All right, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to talk about the layer menu. So let's head over to Photoshop and let's do File, New, and do the default Photoshop size. And let's go to the layer menu. Okay, so there's all sorts of goodies in here. Now, not everything's going to be activated because we don't have all the necessary things in the layer for it to be working. So if you want to do new layer, you can do Control-Shift-N. I don't know why it says Control-Shift-N. Yeah. Okay, that is right. Control-Shift-N. That's how you create a new layer. Layer from background, group from layers, artboard from group, artboard from layers, frame from layers, layer via copy. You can duplicate the layer. Delete the layer. Quick export, export as, rename layer, layer style. So you can give it different filters, new fill layer, new adjustment layer, layer mask, vector mask, smart objects, video layers, layer-based slice, group layers, hide layers. You can arrange, combine, lock layers, merge down, merge visible, flatten image, and matting. Okay, so those are all the options that they have, but I'm going to show you all those here because I don't ever use this ever. I've never even opened this window before. I use this right here, which is the same thing, but it's in a different area. So what I want you to do real quick is let's do this. I'm going to hit the tab key for me and then click on the window menu and click layers. Okay. So what I want to do, and actually do window, and let's do the tools as well. So I want to keep the tools open and just the layer menu open. So you just have two things on your screen. So you can focus on that and not anything else and be distracted. Okay, so new layer is Shift Control N, or just click this little button right here. New layer, create a new layer. Okay, if you double click this, you can rename the layer. Okay, or if you click that, okay, wait. If I hit Control-Shift-N, it's going to prompt me to name the layer. So, layer 45. Okay, but you can rename it like that. You can also do the menu in here. Okay, so what happens with the layers are very crucial to Photoshop and to really any creative product out there, because you have all these options. You can copy CSS, you can copy SVG, duplicate a layer, delete the layer, etc. Now, you don't need to go in here to delete a layer. All you need to do is go here, hit delete. Okay? Or you can hit the delete icon right here, the trash bin. Okay? New group from layers, new artboard, all that stuff, not really used that much. I haven't used it. If I right click on the actual layer itself, this is where I use most of the stuff. So when I want to merge, where's merge? Merge down, okay? What that means is I'm combining all these layers together, right? So I'm gonna unlock that. And let's say you had content in each layer and you wanted to merge them together. Then you would do merge layers, okay? So all the layers would be together, okay? If I want to undo that, I just hit Control Z and that will undo it. But like I said, this is a great reference point only, but most of your action is going to be over here. Now, there are some things that you can use in here, but again, I like to use this because this is what I know. So, like for locking, oh, right here, I can lock right there. Okay. Lock position, prevent auto nesting, lock image pixels, lock transparent pixels. Okay, you can change the layer type. And these are all different effects that they have. Pixel layers, adjustment layers, text layers, etc. Normally what I'll do for text, I just write text and do it there. because again, I use shortcuts. So I'm just doing that. So it creates its own layer, but you can use this if you want. And what that does too is this will separate it out just to the text layers. So you can turn off all the other layers and just see one if you want. Okay. So like if I just wanted to see these, then you can do that. I don't recommend doing that. What I recommend doing is making folders. So if you have layers, let's say background. Okay, background, you come here, grab all these, drag them in there. Okay, then make another folder for text. Okay, and just make sure it's on top. You always want to have the background on the bottom because it goes bottom to top. So not top to bottom. Actually, it is top to bottom, but you want to have the background always on the bottom. Otherwise, it's not going to work because then if you do this, the text will disappear. So you always want to have the background on the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to delete the text folder. There you go. And we'll go in here and you can see we have 3 layers there. And so that's really the gist of the layer menu and also layers here. You're going to be learning more as I go along. I don't want to go through everything right now because it's a lot to take in. So with that in mind, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.